Welcome to a Command and Conquer cast between Ben-Hur in the yellow versus Casino52 in the blue, both playing as Nod because this is a Nod mirror. I'm going to say something. I did not search for either of these two players. One of these players, well, seems to be in every single match that was searched for, I guess. But I didn't search for their name. Not going to say which one it is because it probably has something to do with how the game, I don't know, like gives them their name. And because of that it would kind of just spoil who would win, probably. Anyways, minigunner is going out on both sides, yes indeed. Though mostly on the side from Casino52. Over here, many flamethrowers are defending, which is fine, of course. And we've got 3 harvesters over here. We've also got 3 over here. Expansion from both is probably quite the same. Flamethrower will not have anything to do because, well, Casino is not moving forwards. Anyways, how are you doing over here? Well, you've got double thing, you've got single thing, which means that for one, toggle players, there we go, in case I want to use it later. And there it is, airstrip is out, as well expected, but I didn't say that I expected it, so I now can't claim that I expected it, even though it was probably the most standard thing you could have seen. Anyways, there it is on Casino52 side. Casino is also minus 25 power, and that's why now they are in like standard power. All good. Kinda strange that Casino was the one with the later airstrip, even though they, well, didn't have as many buildings constructed, I'm pretty sure. They didn't have the second power plant when they built it, so they should have been able to build it first, but nope. Now this is a bit of a difference. Second airstrip immediately, not any safer, which could be a problem for them, but on this side Casino is expanding quite heavily, siloing and power plant over to this Tiberium field, so they will probably try to get up like 2, maybe even 3 harvesters, or like refineries here soon. A little bit annoying for them that they had the little stump over there. But oh no, yep, buggies are through. Not that they are going to do a lot. However, nope, it does not distract Casino enough. Couple of bikes though, that's a lot of damage. Not as much as I honestly expected. But still, I mean, the refinery is not going down. Yes, it is. I don't know why I was even trying to say not, but that was mainly from the harvester. I wanted to say the harvester is not going down because I expected it to be ejected before the refinery went down. But that's not what I said. Anyways, over here, well, a little bit of an advantage for Ben-Hur, but will retreat because of the minigunner, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they want to group up with their other units, which they don't really have. But oh, the heavy eco from Casino52 has not really worked out. I mean, the enemy still has 1,000 plus in the bank, has decent army. I mean, not as much as Casino has by now, even though they have like double airstrip. But this is strange. I mean, a lot of them over here already. They are good against buildings, which is what they're going to be targeting right now. Sure. It's 4 flamethrowers. However, they are not exactly great against buggies. They're not awful. I mean, against turrets they're fine, even though I'm pretty sure that they are not actually aiming at the turret correctly. But yeah, they are quite short range. Did clean up a little bit, but yeah, they're all dead over here. very slow, even slower than light tanks. Over here, one is still alive, but will go down soon. Another two are moving in. It's very risky what Ben-Hur tried. 3 more over here. Maybe this is the strategy that no one is talking about. The heavy flamethrower tank, flame tank composition. Also, it seems like they are pretty much the same speed, light tanks and flame tanks. Anyways, how do light tanks do against them? Because it's a matchup you don't often see. I mean, decent, however, flame tanks are quite tanky. Moving into the enemy base just like that. And going for the very heavily damaged and now dead construction yard. Yeah, that thing was already weakened by the buggies and now it's dead. Does not actually like clean up another power plant, which is being burned, which is fine. But he finally going down over here. I mean, ooh, Nod as in Casino52. What do you do against these war crimes? I mean, seems like it's doing a lot of damage and you can't really clean it up very well. However, army value, because the tanks weren't targeted, should be in favor of Casino52. If you get enough tanks, maybe enough bikes, you can actually just kill all of these flame tanks. However, you need to keep your airstrip alive to do so. And in order to do that, you need to be repairing it indeed. Right, not really sure why the repair came in this late, however, pushing on the other side against enemy light tanks with close reinforcements. Not going to be a great fight for Casino, and that's probably why they do retreat. So, double airstrip production, sold off construction yard, that was a while ago, sure, does have radar, also important. Only 3 refineries, not that many harvesters. Only 3, they didn't buy any more. Technically they could, probably aren't going to. This ain't red alert. So, light tanks, just 4 of them, that's not going to be enough, I fear. So, Casino, you've got a lot of cash in the bank. Come on game, why do you speed up? Go back. Don't crash. Feels like we're slightly ahead, but, well, this fight wasn't exactly very even. So, Casino. Buggies coming out once again. Couple of bikes coming out. Sure. However, how are you going to push Ben-Hur late game? They have the advantage in production, not in economy. You've got double, and then 4 more over here, and then 1 here. That's 7, if I counted that correctly. 7 harvesters versus 3. And that's also like visible in our overlay. There we go. 6,000 more harvested for Casino. 4,000 in the bank, while Ben-Hur is not really able to keep up with their production. Which means that the longer this game goes on, it should be better for Casino. However, wow. Stealthy boys. Really don't see these often. Maybe this is actually the first time I've seen them in a 1 versus 1. There it is, wow. Let me take the health bar away just because it is way better like this. Stealth tanks, yeah, those can be really annoying. They've got rockets just like bikes, and well, they can hide very well. One harvester already went down, the second one is going to go down soon, however, there is the bike. Well, bikes didn't do enough. You will now have to keep protecting your harvesters forever. Flame tank, well, close up, it ain't bad. And well, double airstrip, even if one goes down, it's not a big deal. I don't think you would be able to keep up production out of 3 harvesters with just like 1 airstrip. I think you would still run out of cash. This though, this can be a big problem. If at any point in time, stealth tanks can just take down the airstrip without casino like noticing them come in, and there are enough of them to like alpha strike it down, or almost do that, that could be a very big problem. I like the fact that Ben-Hur is going for a super high-tech game. It's something you don't often see. And as long as they are able to keep their stealth tanks alive and like hidden from casino because they can't see it. No. Yeah. Good chance that Ben-Hur is going to win this just because of their tech. If they can defend this position. Airstrip did go down, but the second one, as long as that one doesn't go down, well, the couple of like stealth tanks, just one right now, but still. So like, why are you keeping your buggies and bikes back here? I don't know. But look, a lot of army still over here, or a decent amount at least. Flame tanks can't keep up, but can defend the choke point. That's the thing. Ben-Hur has a defensive position. They should be able to keep that up. Over here, flame tanks are doing a lot of damage. A little bit of splash damage. Bikes and buggies don't have that much HP. So as long as you don't kite the flame tanks should be able to win. Get out of range. Use your light tanks. You can kill the flame tanks. However, well, there ain't a lot over here. 2 little refineries. One could very soon go down to the stealth tank that you should really just know is here. You're too late. You didn't even sell it off. And well, flame tank now also in the base, and yeah, game is paused, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, Ben-Hur won this. And Ben-Hur is the player who I searched for as undefeated champion, because they have not lost. So I don't know why the game gave them another name in like the replay section, but they're the number 1, and man, I love this high-tech game. Using stealth tanks, using flame tanks, that's great, you never see that. Way better than just standard bike buggy. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Total harvested 37,100 for Ben-Hur and 47,475 for Casino.